Hello everyone, I'm Chef Jeff from Smith's. Okay guys, it's Father's Day is coming up and we need to keep Dad happy and we're gonna do that with this recipe today. In fact, I'm doing this to send my kids a message. They need to make this for me. So guys, come on, do this for me. Okay, what dad doesn't like? A big, thick steak for Father's Day, and that's what we're gonna do. But these steaks, look how beautiful that is. I got this from the meat department at my local Smith's. They're a little bit expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but the reason that we want to do this the right way so we don't waste our money, and not only that, but keep Dad happy. So I'm going to show you a good way to cook this, and it's a reverse sear. When you get a steak this thick, if you just go and throw this on the grill, you'll probably end up with a charred outside and then the inside being totally raw, but not this way. This method is a foolproof way to get a perfect steak every time. Okay, let's get right into it. So we're going to make a quick little rub out of our spices here. I've got some crushed red pepper, I've got some paprika, I've got some salt. Sugar is a secret ingredient, guys. It actually helps caramelize the meat. Garlic powder, pepper, and then onion powder. And you guys, you could really just use salt and pepper for this, and that's perfectly fine, but it's Father's Day, so we're gonna do something a little bit more special for Dad. Okay, so just give that a mix, and then we're gonna season our steaks. So now seasoning steaks, don't be afraid to over season. In fact, it's probably with a piece of meat this big, it's gonna be almost impossible to over season, so go ahead and be generous with your seasoning. And we'll go ahead and put some on the other side as well. Okay, one important step for this is I had this steak out for about an hour beforehand so it could get room temperature. That's just gonna make the cooking process go a little bit easier. Okay, so the reverse sear, the idea of this is to bring it up to temperature before you put it on the grill. And we're gonna do this in a low oven, a 275 oven. And make sure to have a thermometer. This is gonna be super essential in getting this right. We're gonna set it for 115, and that will bring it to a perfect medium rare. And so then I would stick it into the middle here. All right. So let's go to the oven really quickly. Let's get it in there. Okay, and of course my thermometer is gonna be outside. Let me grab the one that I have finished. Okay guys, there you have it. I brought this into a perfect 115. That means it's gonna be medium rare, probably closer to rare. Okay. Now, we need to sear this. So normally you do the searing process in the very first thing, but this is the searing is gonna happen at the end. So our steak's already up to temperature, and then we're gonna get it in a hot pan. You could do this on a grill as well. Just make sure it's ripping hot and ready to go. And this is where the sear will happen. So it's gonna happen quickly. So get it in that pan. Don't worry about the smoke, because it's gonna happen. Don't worry about the oil splatter, that's gonna happen. It's totally normal. This all happens in about 30 to 45 seconds per side, so it's really quick. It literally takes just seconds. Let me see if we can get this guy flipped over. It's probably about done. A little bit longer on the side, and that's okay, but make sure to get a good sear. Like I said, it takes about a minute, maybe 45 seconds. Okay guys, so our steak came out looking super good. Look at that brown crust that we got. That's what happens when you do that reverse sear, and again, it happens so quickly. So let's see how we did. Let's go ahead and cut it open. And you guys, look at that. That is a perfect rare to medium rare. I'm hungry and I'm gonna get into this. So everybody, happy Father's Day. And thanks for joining me for reverse seared steaks. Go ahead and treat your dads good this year, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.